There is a sense of finality to the moment a corporate strategy is officially approved. It looks like a completed master plan, a set of instructions that just needs to be followed to reach a specific destination. But an overarching corporate strategy isn't a quick sprint. Decisions like entering a new industry or expanding across China require a massive multi-year rollout before they are fully realized. Relying solely on post-action control, measuring results only after that multi-year period is over, leaves management unable to see problems while they are still solvable. During that implementation gap, the world continues to change. Consumer preferences shift, economic baselines move, and new technology can render the original assumptions behind the plan irrelevant. This is where strategic control becomes necessary. Instead of waiting for the end of the cycle, strategic control serves as an active steering mechanism to guide the business through uncertainty while execution is still underway. Executing a static plan in a changing market risks total obsolescence. Without a navigation system, the organization continues to move toward a target that may no longer offer the value it once did. This process is distinct from daily operational control. While operational tracking focuses on the day-to-day allocation of resources and individual unit performance, it doesn't address the strategy's overall direction. Strategic control handles the macro-level ambiguity. It is the mechanism used to detect shifts in the broader environment and keep the organization stable on its long-term course. Management maintains this long-term orientation through 4 distinct pillars of strategic control. Premise control continuously checks the foundational assumptions of the plan. If the predictions about the economy or the competition change, the strategy may need to be adjusted. Implementation control evaluates whether ongoing projects are actually leading the organization towards its primary goal, or if specific programs are beginning to drift. Strategic surveillance is a broad scanning activity. It watches the entire internal and external environment to uncover unanticipated information that might threaten the course of the strategy. Finally, special alert control provides the mechanism for rapid response. It is the trigger used to handle sudden, massive crises that demand an immediate change in direction. These integrated systems allow executives to modify their approach in real time, adjusting the path without necessarily abandoning the ultimate destination. We saw the necessity of these systems in early 2020. The sudden shock of COVID-19 disrupted global retail so quickly that existing master plans were instantly out of sync with reality. Sudden shifts in consumer behavior led to barren shelves and a shattered supply chain, making traditional retail operations nearly impossible. Walmart responded by activating a form of special alert control. They bypassed their long-term planning timelines to adapt to the immediate environment, while keeping their goal of retail dominance intact. This pivot involved immediate changes. They rerouted their entire supply chain and deployed storefront safety measures following CDC protocols to keep their facilities open. By accelerating their digital fulfillment strategy during the crisis, their grocery app saw average daily downloads grow 460% by April 2020. Surviving a sudden shock depends on the speed of the strategic pivot. This rapid adaptation compensated for the fact that the initial environment had changed in ways no plan could have predicted. This steering requires internal support to work effectively. Organizational factors like culture and information systems provide the framework that allows managers to translate data into strategic changes. A transparent, performance-based reward system motivates employees to participate in these adaptations, as it links their daily actions directly to the achievement of long-term goals. This perspective redefines strategic management as a continuous loop. Data from the execution phase flows back into formulation, perpetually updating the strategy. Every formulated strategy is essentially a forward-looking expectation. It is a set of predictions about events that have not yet occurred. The documented plan is a map of the landscape, but it is not the actual territory the business must navigate. Ultimate survival relies on building the most responsive feedback loop possible. Success comes from the ability to adapt the plan rather than adhering rigidly to the initial design.